gear.
You got expensive taste. I love it.
It's time to play. A tenebrous demise awaits them.
You have nicer taste.
Get into position. The dark. Why isn't he dying? Ready to have some fun.
You mean the last one thing?
Let's see if they're prepared for this.
right back.
Nice to work with competent people.
I think they're chasing me. Oh, I thought that is.
Thanks.
Darling, you don't have a choice.
Thought I was outside of Lash's little slam.
They're about to pay. They will be there. The shadows are my sword and shield.
I see someone really fine craftsmanship.
My power is absolute.
Going to shop.
Leaping. And on my next trick. to move. They're about to. Shadows call and I answer. Your final moment. Dying.
Someone's using their noodle.
Time to get up close and personal.
A green walker is under attack. I'll crush him.
Fail back. Farewell. Dead. There is no mercy.
I see the enemy.
A blue walker is under attack.
These are your final. I live for. Now that was quite lovely, wasn't it?
Defend green.
Thunder. Death awaits.
Kill me if you can. I see, guys.
I go where I wish. Ready to have it?
A blue walker is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Headed to yellow.
Time to die.
I'll hit as many as I can.
Defend Greenwich.
Greenwich is under attack.
Leave them to me.
Our Yellow Walker is under attack. Let the ley lines course through you. Broadway is under attack.
Meet your end. I can get something of quality.
Broadway is under attack.
Catch me if you can.
Minaha, rise up and take what you deserve.
Throwing gloom. They won't evade me. They'll die by my hand.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Surprise! Enjoy. Leaping. There is no mercy.
York needs help.
You got 3 of them.
Please work.
You don't have
support is invaluable.
Go out there and mow your way.
Adieu. Enjoy.
Don't go running off on me.
As many as I can.
Thanks for the assist.
They will grow to fear the fencer's blade.
Thunder.
I'm getting out of power.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Abram!
Without your help, we would be in peril.
Submit to your best.
The shadows are my sword and shield.
As many as I can.
Let's go to Broadway.
I see paradox.
York is under attack.
Ava, you are a dear.
I'm coming for you.
Thunder. The dark. I go where I wish.
Missing. Headed to blue.
Death is coming.
They will return, and we must be ready.
You're mine.
I'll get as many as I can.
Nice to work with competent people.
Defend the stronghold. Defend the stronghold.
Let's go for a walk, Ava. The shadows call and I answer. They're down.
Keep the cat off the counter.
Let's go to blue. Headed to blue.
You have a kind spirit, Rem.
I'll get into position.
Mid-boss has arrived.
one's my equal.
This game's mid. It's just not fun playing without people. I'd rather play League.
Why were gladiators often so fat? Their life depended on avoiding fatal blows. However, many gladiators were underfed slaves before, so their trainers fed them huge portions of beans, grains, and charred bones. However, this diet led to rotten teeth, smelly breath, and a thick layer of fat. Whilst this fat added heft to blows, it also caused significantly more bleeding on being hit. But the fat did protect the vital organs, meaning more blood could be spilled with less lethal outcomes. Even if the fat gladiator lost, crowds often rewarded his bloody show by demanding he be spared. Why were gladiators often so...
What's going on here, girls? Oh, piss off. That one's had a baby. This one's wanting to have a baby. Another case of a stupid cow trying to claim another cow's baby. What number are you? 15? We're gonna have to take this one to the house and warm it up. He's little. So little.
That was the other cow in the earlier video. Number.
This area was avoided for a reason. Except, no it wasn't. It's not been avoided. That's why there are shipwrecks and plane crashes here. As you guys can see, this video that I got tagged in is all about the Bermuda Triangle. We can see this highlighted on the map. We can see photos related to popular theories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, but this video is quite off point. The Bermuda Triangle is this portion of the ocean where people claim a disproportionate amount of shipwrecks and plane crashes happen due to unexplained phenomena. Gotta break it to you guys though, there really isn't anything strange going on here, at least not in the form of wormholes or whatever else people think happens. And this place really is not avoided. There are tons of ships that travel through this unscathed, completely fine. In fact, there aren't even a disproportionate amount of wrecks here in the first place. It's the same as it is anywhere else in the ocean pretty much.
How this tool can save you from death by a helicopter is not what you think.
touching a hovering helicopter can kill you, because as a helicopter's rotor blades spin through the air at high speeds, air molecules constantly rub across the surface of the blades, and that friction can cause electrons to transfer, which results in the buildup of an electric charge on the aircraft, upwards of 200,000 volts in some cases. So before touching any part of the helicopter, someone has to repeatedly tap it with a discharge rod, which has been anchored to the ground. How this tool can save you from death by a helicopter is not.
It's the same old theme since 1960.
Hi there. This video is for some of my friends who I expect will want to learn Deadlock. Hi there. This video is for some of my friends who I expect will want to learn Deadlock across the next year. You're probably gonna ask me to queue with you. There's just one problem. You really fucking suck at Deadlock. So let this video serve as a rubric for all of the deadweight teammates coming into this game. And don't worry, I'm not gonna overwhelm you with the raw data of like item spikes and map timers for a couple reasons. One, I find that shit boring as fuck to talk about. Two, you're coming from like Marvel Rivals and shit. I already know how your brain works, so don't worry about it. Just shut your brain off and let's go! If we're laning together, I'd like you to burn 5 things into your brain. 1, ride or die with me, bro. Everything we do, we're doing together. We're pushing hard as fuck together. We're going to shop together. We're making out. If you want to fight, I'm gonna fight with you. If I want to fight, you're gonna fight with me. Even if it's not a great idea, you're gonna help how you can. I'm gonna go even further with it. You should be mentally tracking where your lane partner is at all times. You should be able to close your eyes at any time during the lane phase and visualize your lane partner, what they're doing, where they're standing, down to a pixel. And you're probably thinking, that sounds like a lot. How am I gonna do that? I'll save you some time. Commandment 2. Tell me everything you're doing. If you need to shop, tell me. If you want to push hard, tell me. If you want to ultimate, tell me. If you're gonna go do like a box run, say it. And importantly, speak before you act, right? Don't say I'm leaving 10 seconds after you left. If there's a gap between your communication and your actions, that is a window of time for the enemy to capitalize on one of us. If you walk away from our push without telling me for 10 seconds, that's a 10-second window for both enemies to decide to jump and murder me. And just to be clear, I'm not expecting perfect comms from my friends, alright? But I am expecting an effort to calm. As the old saying go, friends who calm together, come together. Commandment number 3, stop giving the enemy time to breathe. If you're laning with me, you gotta understand, I am trying to smother the opponents so that they cannot rest, they cannot heal, they're always on cooldown. There will be some exceptions to this if we're both particularly hurt, if the bridge buffs are up, if some enemies are missing, but a majority of the time, you and I need to be piranhas. We need to be rabid, hungry wolves. You do this by clearing the way faster, by eating enemy resources, by constantly taking any space they give you. And if the enemy thinks they're allowed to hide behind a wall and heal, you're gonna find like a weird, annoying angle to shoot at them for 1 damage, and they're gonna think, oh, this fucking guy. Because that is how you stop letting an enemy breathe. That's how you stop letting them rest for even 3 seconds. Commandment number 4, if we lose lane, prioritize stability. Let's say the lane doesn't go well, we get stomped, we die 4 times, whatever. Losing a lane is okay, but letting your lane snowball out of control is a nightmare scenario for everybody. How do you stabilize a lost lane? Well, number 1, if your enemies just disappear for more than 10 seconds, announce it to everyone immediately. Doesn't matter if it's a false positive. If you just haven't seen your opponents for a while, everybody needs to know that. 2, bore your lane to death. If your enemies are snowballing out of control, you don't have to fight them. You can just clear the wave, hit boxes, and never let them fight you. Step 3, you should really just always assume your lane enemies are watching you. Even if you don't see them, and you think maybe it's safe to walk forward, it's not. It's not. 2 of them are watching you, and they're gonna jump the shit out of you the second you stick your neck out. Most of Deadlock in a losing scenario is playing like a feral cat who jumps at the snap of a twig. Nowhere is safe except under your walker, and also, a lot of the times even under your walker is not safe. Commandment number 5, if we win lane, prioritize chaos. If we win our lane, we need to either go help other lanes or push into the enemy walker on our own. The purpose of this is so we can either jump scare other lanes and win them, or we push forward in our own lane and we vacuum up the enemy jungle like ants at a picnic. If you and I win our lane, and then we just both stand around under the Guardian for 5 minutes, we're pissing away a lead. So instead, prioritize chaos. Piss off every enemy on the server, just show up and ruin their day, and force enemies to rotate, leave their lane, go help elsewhere. Just throw a complete monkey wrench into every single lane's ending. That's the 5 commandments of laning with me. Burn them into your brain, recite your mantras. Here's a bonus commandment. Don't get parried, idiot. Okay, so the lane phase ended, now we're in the mid game. You probably don't know what the fuck to do, but I'm gonna let you in on a very simple secret of Deadlock. Whichever team generates more chores for their opponent wins. When you push a lane forward by clearing a wave, that's generating a chore for your opponent because they have to go there and stop it. Now stay with me, if you clear 2 waves in a lane, you're generating 2 chores on that lane for your opponent. Now imagine all 3 lanes have a player constantly generating chores for their opponent. And check this shit out, that leaves 3 players free to do whatever the fuck they want. Now let's imagine a totally different team. This team clears 2 lanes sometimes. Whenever it's convenient for them, really. That's 2 chores? That's about 2 chores being generated for the opponent. Now I'm gonna really fucking blow your mind with this part. Whichever team finishes their chores faster has less chores to do. How do you finish them faster than your opponent? Well, for one, by making them do more chores than you. And 2, it's by not waiting for the enemy wave to reach you to clear it. It's by going forward and clearing a wave way earlier than the enemy expected you to. When all your chores are done, you can go farm for money, you can go punish risk takers, you can go buy items, you can go help teammates, you can go team fight, you can go run earn, you can go mid boss, you can go capitalize on opportunity. You know why? Because your team doesn't have chores to do. And problems arise when teams are trying to do these things without doing their chores. If your team is only ever hitting 2 lanes, or you're farming without ever clearing waves, then you're always in a deficit because when you're done doing that thing, you have to go do chores. But if you get the chores out of the way, then it doesn't matter what you're doing. You can go show up wherever you're needed. So that's pretty much Deadlock. That's Deadlock in a nutshell. Whichever team eats their vegetables wins. But now you're probably wondering, Justin, how do I know it's my turn to do the chores? Like, who does chores win? Wonderful question. If you're the physically closest person to a lane, you assume automatic responsibility for that lane. What that means is if you're farming next to a lane and nobody is there generating chores on it, you're supposed to be the guy. You're supposed to be the guy who goes there and generates the chores on it. And remember what I said about doing it fast and doing it often? Putting pressure on a lane isn't something you do when you're comfortable with it. You don't go to the shop and buy and then go back and then start. You always leave a lane healthier than when you found it. If you ever leave a lane without first making sure all of the chores on it are done, you've probably failed. Unless you have a really good reason, like an urgent reason to leave it unhealthy, you failed. This doesn't mean you have to be the guy, though, generating those chores. If you don't want to play a lane, you can ask a teammate to go play that lane. This is like effectively tagging out. If you're near a lane that's empty, you can ask somebody to go be closer to it than you. What you probably shouldn't do is fucking walk away from an empty lane that nobody is watching without making sure somebody is gonna go watch it. And you might be thinking, well, Justin, there are more advanced scenarios where you want to apply pressure onto 2 lanes specifically and you're not so worried about the third one. Settle down, buddy. With all due respect, you have 80 hours in this game. You can barely heavy punch a sinner sacrifice. Let's not worry too much about the outlier scenarios right now. Do your chores, eat your fucking vegetables, and give me movement buff. Knowledge is power, and power is epic. You need to check the minimap every 30 seconds because it has a lot of knowledge on it. The reason I say 30 seconds is this gives you a good idea of when waves are coming down the lanes, but this also builds the muscle memory of checking the minimap anytime you're able to. The minimap is going to tell you where the enemies are. It's going to tell you roughly which direction they're moving. It tells you how many chores your team has to do. It tells you which chores are being done by your team. I cannot emphasize enough. I don't mean check the minimap when you're comfortable. I don't mean check the minimap when you're confused or lost. I mean literally every 30 seconds make sure you've checked the map. Eventually you'll get to a point that you can just like take a snapshot. You look at the minimap, you have a snapshot of it in your brain of everything that's happening on the map. And with that snapshot, your brain's gonna do a little calculation. 4 enemies right side of map, 2 enemies dead. Left side is clear, pushing left. So check it. You check the minimap often. I'm I'm gonna tell you 3 magic words that are instantly going to half the amount of deaths every game for you. When you're just like minding your business and suddenly a bunch of fucking rabid animals jump out and try to kill you in this game, just say 3 words. I just need you to tell me 3 words. I'm in trouble. Just say that in the voice chat. I'm in trouble. Instantly, I swear like magic, 3 teammates are just gonna appear out of thin air and save your ass half the time. And here's why this works. So many deaths in this game happen silently. Somebody gets jumped, they don't say anything, everybody's looking at the crosshair, they don't notice it on the mini-map, and they can't respond in time. But when you say I'm in trouble, that triggers like a primal instinct in everybody's brain to look at the mini-map. And this is gonna cause anybody that's near you to immediately assess whether or not they can help you. This does not happen when you're silent. When you're silent, everybody just sees you and an enemy on the minimap and they think, oh, it's a little skirmish, it's whatever. They don't realize that you're getting overwhelmed. And the reason I specifically propose these 3 words is because when you're in danger, your brain can't think of words. Your brain cannot think of what words to say. Ideally, you're going to provide really specific details of who's attacking you, where they're attacking you, where they're chasing you. But you can't think of all that when you're in danger. You can't say, Drifter's chasing me into left jungle, I'm going to earn pickup, I need help. You don't even understand the game well enough to say any of those words. But your brain, when you're in danger, the easiest thing in the universe to say is, I'm in trouble. It's almost like baked into our DNA. Do you think back when humanity was hunter-gatherers and somebody got bit by a fucking snake, the first thing they said was, where the fuck was my tribe? I got inted. They limp back to the tribe and they say, I'm in trouble. I'm full of venom. Somebody suck it out, please. So be like Gurg the caveman. When you're in trouble in Deadlock, don't think, just speak. Just say, I'm in trouble, run for your life, and hope the tribe shows up. If your team is significantly behind, chances are you have a favored urn. What's an urn? It's a neutral objective. It's like capture the flag, you pick it up, and you run to the drop-off. What's a favored urn? It means the drop-off point is closer to your base. So if you're behind, you have a favored urn. If you have a favored urn, why the fuck would your team be doing anything but running that urn? This is easily my biggest pet peeve in Deadlock. There are so many scenarios where the urn will never get run unless I specifically mention, hey guys, it's a favorite urn! Run it, please! Now I'm gonna desperately try to do a PSA here. How do you know if your urn is favored? Look at whichever team has more souls and just move a decimal place over. Just one number over. This gives you 10% of their soul count, right? If the gap between your team souls and the enemies is bigger than that number that we just got, then your urn is favored. So I'm just gonna make up some numbers. Let's say your team has 60k souls and the enemy has 67k souls, okay? Let's move a decimal. That's 6.7k. So what's 10% of 67k? It looks like it's 6,700. 6.7k, 6,700. So if the soul disparity is bigger than 6,700, it's a favored urn. We have 60, they have 67k. Sounds like we're 7k behind. 7k is more than 6.7k. So let's simplify this even further. The gap between our souls and their souls is bigger than the magic number, the 6.7k. Therefore, the urn is favored. And this works with any numbers ever. 17k, 20k, so 2.0k, so 2k difference. So we're down 3k. That's more than 2k, so the urn is favored. 87k versus 99k, so 9.9k difference. So 10k. We'll say it's a 10k difference for a favored urn. We're down 12k? We're down 12k. 12 is bigger than 10k, so it's a favored urn. And you might be thinking, fuck, Justin, that's so much math. Newsflash! All of Deadlock is... You're not gonna like this, but you win Deadlock by doing math. I'm serious. So you remember that thing I said about snapshotting the minimap every 30 seconds? Here's why. The minimap plus the enemy scoreboard tells you where all the enemies are. So I'm just gonna pull up like a random snapshot from a game. So where are the enemies? Well, there's 2 guys here. That's 4 guys missing. Where are the 4 guys? I don't know. There's probably like 1 guy there. That's 3 guys missing. So should I push blue lane here? Probably not. That's 3 guys missing that could probably look at me if I push. So either don't push or be ready to run the fuck away if you do, basically. Okay, next slide. So they're 4 dead, 2 missing. What's the most valuable thing we can do while 4 enemies are dead? Probably mid-boss. Like, we could push their base, but we can't really end the game before another fight starts. But we could totally get mid-boss. And then if you have mid-boss, then like a base fight is trivially easy. So do you push base or do mid? Next slide. I see a Bebop, but 5 enemies are missing. My Kelvin's running the urn. There's like 4 of us here. So that's 5 enemies missing, but there's 4 of us. So it's tricky, right? You only know there's 1 enemy here, but you know there's probably at least 2 or 3 more. So it's tricky.
Hello. You want to play CS? Hey, man.
I'll be on in like maybe like 10 minutes maybe.
Okay, sounds good.
Probably less. I just got. I'm getting off the freeway right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, see you soon.
See you.
Because we know we have a lot of numbers, but we don't know if they have more. So run it, don't run it. It's like a proceed with caution kind of scenario. Every single decision, there's a little bit of math behind it. Am I going to push here? Well, I'll look at the mini-map. I'll find where all the enemies are, how many are missing. Take a snapshot, do some calculations. And there you go. Your brain did it. Your brain knows what's happening in Deadlock at all times. Number one question I hear my friends ask when we play this is, should we do XYZ? Should I push? Should I run the urn? Let me put you on game. You can start doing something and then literally change your mind halfway in. It's actually like really valuable to specifically act like you're doing something and then not do it. A lot of Deadlock is predicting, right? You're trying to predict what your enemy's gonna do and then punish it. You predict they're gonna push and stay, so you jump them from the jungle. You predict the enemy's gonna run the urn, so you jump them at the drop off. You predict the enemy's gonna push a walker, so you go and push a different walker at the same time. One of the greatest tools in this game to not be predictable is to just pretend to do shit. On paper, when you see an enemy pick up an urn and cross the whole map with it, you never truly know if they actually care about running that urn. Nothing is forcing you to commit that urn. You can drop it at any time, which makes it a fantastic bluff to draw enemies off of the lane and onto the urn. And at that point, if the enemy's all in on the urn, you can go push a lane instead. But if the enemy is defending wide, you can run the urn and just overpower them. And that sounds a little complicated, so I'll make it even simpler. You can pretend to push a wave. If you send a wave forward on a lane without walking forward, the enemy won't feel a whole lot of urgency to get between you and his walker, because he knows you're not pushing. But if he sees you on the minimap marching forward, he's going to tell 2 of his teammates to come over, and that's going to be 3 of them waiting for you, and they're like, oh, free kill! So you walk up and then just 180. You just 180 right at the walker and just walk away. And guess what? Now 3 of the enemies are on a lane that isn't even in trouble, which means the other 2 lanes do not have 3 enemies on it. You can pretend to be oblivious that an enemy sees you. You can just be like hitting a camp right outside your peripheral. You know there's like a Geist about to run at you. Just tell your buddy, hey, come over here. We're going to beat the shit out of this Geist who thinks she's about to get a 1v1. And I don't recommend this one for new players, but you can even pretend to not guard your lane. You can stand next to a lane and just watch it get pushed in and wait for an enemy to walk forward. There's obviously trade-offs with this, because if you don't generate a kill off that, then now your lane's pushed forward and you're going to have to clear it 3 times. But it's a legitimate strategy, especially as a mix-up option, to just pretend to be stupid in this game. You can pretend to clear a wave. You can run up to a wave, shoot 1 trooper, and then run away. And then some drifter jumps out. He's like, what the fuck? Where's my meal? So learn to pretend. Let's pretend you understood anything I just said. If the bridge buff is a movement buff, you have to give me it. That's like a rule. How many times have you played this game and a team fight starts and one fight turns into 4 tiny fights and they're all absolute abysmal dookie dog shit fights and you get wiped? How many times have you played this game and you're pushing 2 separate lanes and then 5 of them show up on your lane and then your teammate on the other lane is like, I'm gonna stop pushing now. I don't feel like doing it. So in other words, make sure whatever you're doing in the game is contributing to a broader team effort. You can do this by just at any point in the match asking yourself, is what I'm doing right now helping anybody else? Like, is this farm I'm clearing urgent? Do I need it? Is this fight I want to take value-based or ego-based? Am I pushing this lane just to push the lane, or am I pushing it to draw enemies off of my teammates? Or am I pushing it to capitalize off of the enemies being distracted by my teammates? There's a very important threshold in this game for every player, and it's when you start feeling like all your teammates are headless chickens. Like, you look at the mini-map and one guy's farming, one guy's trying to take a fight. One guy is trying to take a different fight. One guy is kind of playing the lane, but you can't really tell. As far as I'm concerned, that's 6 tiny plans. That's a fundamental lack of a greater plan across the team. What's a greater plan? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. You win deadlock by converting opportunity into advantage. How do you do that? Well, if you get 1 kill, that's opportunity to run earn. If you get 2 kills, that's opportunity to take a walker. If you get 3 kills, you're starting to look at mid-boss. If you get mid-boss, you pretty much get their base. If you get their base, you pretty much win the game. But assuming you don't, one more team fight basically wins you the game at that point. But let's say like you're not getting kills. Your team isn't getting kills. How do you convert opportunity into advantage if you're not finding opportunity? This is where the little things really start to matter. If you can just steal a couple of the enemy's boxes from their jungle, that's taking resources away from them. If you can take some of their camps, you're slowing down their spikes. If you can take some of their sinner sacrifices, you're getting permanent buffs, and frankly denying the enemy really valuable resources. If the urn is favored, sure seems like an opportunity. And if all else fails, your team can just relax, slow down, and wait for the enemy to make a mistake. There's a lot of balance patches in this game where might makes right, and I think it'll always be true that if you're good enough at fighting, you can brute force your way into opportunity. But I got some bad news, man. You're queuing with me, so if you're hoping for a brute force win, you better bring a pretty heavy calculator. Here are some side notes. Number 1, some things are a one-man job, okay? Doesn't take 3 chimps to eat a single banana. You don't need 3 players clearing a wave in a single lane. So look at the minimap, figure out where you're most needed. Whichever place is the most vulnerable, go there. And the second you're not needed there, go somewhere else. If you don't feel needed anywhere, go into the jungle. Do your victory lap on the camps, I don't care. But the millisecond you're needed somewhere, stop what you're doing and go there. And don't meander. Get in, get out. Number 2, if I have to tell you to do something while I'm on your team, you're already doing it 10 seconds too late. Like, you should have caught the wave before you hit the walker long before I noticed it across the map from you. Which is okay, alright? You're inexperienced, you're learning the game. It's a lot of information. Maybe we're in a voice chat and you start doing like a bit and I sort of chuckled at it, but then the bit kept going and now it's been 30 seconds and you don't seem to be aware of your surroundings in the game. So please, this is a skill you develop with time. I encourage you to work on it. Number 3, don't die trying to defend a lost cause, okay? If you're under your walker alone and you're getting pushed by 4 opponents, sooner or later that walker is gonna break whether you like it or not. And if your team is failing to provide U8 on the defense, it's not your job to go down with the ship. The enemy only gets so much out of breaking a walker, right? They get a flex slot and some money. But if they kill you, they immediately... You win deadlock by converting opportunity into advantage. How do you do that? Well, if you get 1 kill, that's opportunity to run earn. If you get 2 kills, that's opportunity to take a walker. If you get 3 kills, you're starting to look at mid-boss. If you get mid-boss, you pretty much get their base. If you get their base, you pretty much win the game. But assuming you don't, one more team fight basically wins you the game at that point. But let's say like you're not getting kills. Your team isn't getting kills. How do you convert opportunity into advantage if you're not finding opportunity? This is where the little things really start to matter. If you can just steal a couple of the enemy's boxes from their jungle, that's taking resources away from them. If you can take some of their camps, you're slowing down their spikes. If you can take some of their sinner sacrifices, you're getting permanent buffs, and frankly denying the enemy really valuable resources. If the urn is favored, sure seems like an opportunity. And if all else fails, your team can just relax, slow down, and wait for the enemy to make a mistake. There's a lot of balance patches in this game where might makes right, and I think it'll always be true that if you're good enough at fighting, you can brute force your way into opportunity. But I got some bad news, man. You're queuing with me, so if you're hoping for a brute force win, you better bring a pretty heavy calculator. Here are some side notes. Number 1, some things are a one-man job, okay? Doesn't take 3 chimps to eat a single banana. You don't need 3 players clearing a wave in a single lane. So look at the minimap, figure out where you're most needed. Whichever place is the most vulnerable, go there. And the second you're not needed there, go somewhere else. If you don't feel needed anywhere, go into the jungle. Do your victory lap on the camps, I don't care. But the millisecond you're needed somewhere, stop what you're doing and go there. And don't meander. Get in, get out. Number 2, if I have to tell you to do something while I'm on your team, you're already doing it 10 seconds too late. Like, you should have caught the wave before it hit the walker, long before I noticed it across the map from you. Which is okay, alright? You're inexperienced, you're learning the game, it's a lot of information. Maybe we're in a voice chat and you start doing like a bit, and I sort of chuckled at it, but then the bit kept going, and now it's been 30 seconds, and you don't seem to be aware of your surroundings in the game. So please, this is a skill you develop with time. I encourage you to work on it. Number 3, don't die trying to defend a lost cause, okay? If you're under your walker alone and you're getting pushed by 4 opponents, sooner or later that walker is gonna break whether you like it or not. And if your team is failing to provide U8 on the defense, it's not your job to go down with the ship. The enemy only gets so much out of breaking a walker, right? They get a flex slot and some money. But if they kill you, they immediately gain time-sensitive opportunities to go hit the rest of your map because you're down 1. So have an escape plan. Anytime you're in a fight, especially if you're a backline hero, have an escape plan the moment shit goes south. Side note number 4, if you aren't sure what item to buy, always get whatever feels the funniest. Hey, earlier this year I made a video about Deadlock. 2 weeks later, Valve made an update nullifying most of it. Thanks for that. Deadlock is a hero shooter that requires an intuition for both momentary combat and systematic decision making. So you gotta win fights and you gotta push into enemy territory, and there's technically an intricate relationship between those two things, but a lot of people in practice divvy up responsibility. Getting a bunch of kills and then not pushing forward is like catching a football and then gaining 0 yards. Conversely, controlling the whole map but losing a team fight is like having a wide receiver open while your quarterback gets tackled. Success is typically dictated by which team better does both. Any player can create advantage, but progress comes from how fast your team as a whole reacts to it. Where most hero shooters have a very narrow window of opportunity, which is just like getting kills on the point, in MOBAs, but Deadlock particularly, opportunity comes in a lot of shapes and sizes. Like if you can bully an enemy into running away and giving up a Guardian, that's a win. If they stick around and die immediately after the Guardian, that's also a win. In other words, it's a pretty fucking fun game if your brain demands 30 things to juggle at once. Deadlock in the best of circumstances involves switching gears actively between fight mode and think mode every 30 seconds. For example, this 7 starts ulting above me. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm on every cooldown. We're doing fine. I can probably come back in 2 minutes and he'll be gone, so I'm gonna make a conscious choice to not fight that. Deadlock is about risk and reward, but it's also about minimizing your time wasted, which is ironic because it's a MOBA. Psychology in Deadlock is fascinating. If you can send a message to your opponent that ape together strong, they'll generally just run the fuck away and play way less impulsively than they would if they thought they could get away with it. This is like Deadlock at its best, when your teammates are showing up and they see you're in danger and they just come to your rescue. And it is probably 1 in every 12 games that happens. 12 might be generous, I'm gonna be honest.
Hello?
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 You wanna play Arc Raiders?
I'm down.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
On Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
Kill people?
No, we gotta kill people with style. I swear the game gets boring if you just play it like Call of Duty, man.
No.
game just gets boring. Yeah, bro. USA beat Canada. Fuck Canada.
At what?
Hockey. For the gold. How you losing your own sport, huh? Riddle me this.
Oh, it's Yuvraj Asrani. I'm eating curry, bro, from India. This bro's Indian. Bro, my subscriber's Indian, bro, and I'm eating his curry. Yeah, I'm streaming. Don't get canceled then. Yeah, bro, I remember you. Don't trip. I kind of wanted to sell my whole inventory.
You gonna get on?
I'm on. Oh, remember? I got hacked, bro. They took all of my friends.
Oh. What's your name on Ark?
Zeki, 3 with 3s and 2 E's at the beginning.
What are the numbers?
Numbers.
Yes.
I didn't know there's numbers.
Numbers.
How do I look at that?
Click your thing, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just gonna copy it. I think it's all asterisks. Never mind. There. It shows asterisks in mine when I look at it.
Four 501. Silly skeleton. That's me.
Nice.
Why did they hacked you and they removed all your friends?
They removed all my friends. They tried to trade away my CS items, but I reversed it. But they did trade away all of my TF2 inventory. And then, what else did they do? They tried to, like, get rid of Arc Raiders from my account. And they tried to get rid of Deadlock.
Why would they get rid of
It's
Arc
a bot.
Raiders?
It was a bot.
But, like, what is that gonna...
I don't know. They're just assholes.
Just for the love of the game?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, we should go in, like, okay. I think I have more quests completed than you. Like, pick a quest.
I've not done a quest, bro.
If you want to do the expedition, then you need it.
I don't give a fuck about the what's the expedition, bro?
The expedition gives you, like, more inventory space, and it also gives you, like, better items. Like, long...
Fuck. Ready
it's
up.
worth it to do the expedition. Thank you, Yuvraj. He said I got a nice haircut.
Fucking Indians.
Bro, don't say that about my subscribers.
Oh no, Zeke. Gonna switch you up on me for. I did a free loadout, so let's see what gun I get. My game froze.
It's just loading, man.
Oh, you're right.
Alright.
Yeah, kettle.
This is Shani. If you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare architects.
Where should we go?
You should go to. You go to like up here.
Let's move to that location.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn, my character's not. He doesn't know how to run up a hill or some shit.
Oh, what the fuck? I take fall damage from that?
Wagwan.
Should have brought an anvil for this map.
Uh-oh. It's looking at you.
Right here.
It's on you, Zeke.
Right here. There's a guy.
There's a hornet on you, bro.
There's a guy.
There's a hornet on you.
Who cares about the hornet?
Oh shit, he's like literally right here. He's lit.
He's fucked.
Okay, my game froze. Isn't that special? Where'd he go? I got him.
That's a Rocketeer.
Oh shit. Where did that come from? What the fuck?
Oh fuck. I ran out of stamina.
Where did the Rocketeer come from?
I don't know. Hit the thing. Hit the escape.
I'm down.
Oh.
Alright, I'll hit it.
We didn't even get to loot the guy.
What?
Nani?
He got defibbed by his teammate. He was camping in there. They're gonna fucking shoot you, dude.
I'm hiding behind this pillar. Ah. You gotta bring the stuff to kill the arcs too. Can't just.
I just did a free loadout.
We should probably be on Stellamontis for that then.
Fuck Stellamontis. Here, I'll take this.
I'm trying to get through all of these free loadout augments.
I need to craft some shit. I have no arc power cells. Surely this can turn into an arc power cell.
I said, why so much hate for Indians, bro? India's a vast country. All people here are not the same. On God.
Wow. Very philosophical.
You're sounding like a dumb American, Brance.
I don't actually hate Indians, dude. For the record, I love all all people. People are cool. Maybe I should get more shotgun ammo.
Thank you, Yuvraj. Called me a good guy. Thanks, man.
Ready up?
Yeah.
I'm playing Hill Climb Racing on my phone. You know, they updated this game a lot.
I gotta get some lemons, bro, for my Scrappy.
Fuck Scrappy. Chickens don't even eat lemons, bro. What type of shit is that?
Yeah, they do. They eat
No,
anything.
they don't.
They're crazy, bro. They just
They're
eat
not.
everything.
No, they don't. Maybe a crazy chicken would. Do we always spawn here or some shit?
Yeah, we just got unlucky or lucky. I don't know. Coincidence.
If I was a chicken, I would not eat a lemon, bro. I think there's people in there. What do you think?
They're trying to leave, but I mean, there were people there last time.
I don't see anything.
I want to go to this town for the lemons. Over there. There's people over there.
Oh yeah. This place is so annoying to fight in.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, missed me. Dickhead. Are you up here with me?
I'm like right behind you. Take the zip.
They're just coming.
Where did they go? They're probably in the building.
Hello, guys. Hello. Is that them?
Where?
I hear them.
I don't hear shit.
We just camp up here.
Yeah.
Fun, huh?
I have a shotgun though. You have a shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can roll in.
Welcome. Clear. Did they really just dip?
Where though?
They have like hidden ninja techniques or something. Huh. Where's that at?
Hey, whatever. I want my lemons.
Are these lemons?
Yep. You should pick up some too. Get 3.
I don't like them. I like limes. You know?
I guess. Oh, apricot too. You need those.
Oh. Can I eat it?
You can, but it's not gonna upgrade your chicken.
I don't give a fuck about my chicken, bro.
You get free money from your chicken. Good eye.
I knew I wasn't seeing shit.
I'm running out of ammo on my anvil, so I can run up.
Shit. Oh, I'm good.
Heal up. I just whiffed all of my shots.
Fuck. I don't have the gun for this.
Yeah, you gotta walk up.
Yeah, come get some. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I didn't see him there. Okay, good job, guys. You really got me.
You know that song?
Yeah, I know that song. I saw them before it, or I heard it live. I was working outside.
Really? Wait, no, but they're dead.
Not all of them.
Weren't they all on that plane, or was it just the main guy?
Let me look.
Let's just go to fucking Salamantes, free loadouts, and then play fucking CS.
I think it was just one of them that died.
The main guy?
Oh, 3 of them actually.
Sweet home Alabama.
I don't know why you aren't allowed to change your augment mid-round. Like, that's annoying.
Like, if you find one?
Yeah, you should be able to change it.
But then what if, like, it's an inventory augment? And then you change...
Bigger inventory.
No, but then you change it, and then your inventory's not as big anymore. And then you, like...
And it should drop the
like,
items.
I guess.
Why would you pick up a smaller one? I guess if you had a looting one and then a combat one, what you're saying?
If you switch it, yeah. Please give me a good gun. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Smoke grenades.
Let's go upstairs. There's always people upstairs.
Ninjas. How do you get upstairs?
Where are we? I think we're going the right way.
Up the escalators.
Come through here.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You got it?
We can't kill those things.
Motherfucker. This is blocked as well. Same.
There's like tons of good loot around here. If any time there's a breach, every time there's a lock, there's better loot.
But I thought people put it here.
No, not all the time. They can.
Oh.
But that also means there's people. If they did place it. Right here, people.
I'm above you.
Wow.
I'm sneaking.
Need a new motherboard processor combo.
Over there.
Oh shit.
Wow. Fuck me. We're probably dead here. Unless we can get some meds from these guys.
Where they at though?
Over here on my thing.
Wait, let him down you and then I'll get him.
What? Bro! We don't have time for that shit, bro. We gotta just kill them.
I'm gonna loot this guy.
Does he have meds? Oh my god, how does he see me first? He has better fucking video settings.
Bro, these guys. Okay, bro. Give me like 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna play fucking smoke a cigarette, bro. Fuck this fucking game, bro.
Bro.
We'll play CS. This game's for fucking nerds. It's already like Apex. Tragic. yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta stop smoking cigarettes, man.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Should.
I know. I need to take my pants off.
Huh?
Can't play Counter-Strike in pants, dude. Everyone knows this. You didn't know that?
Didn't know that.
No, it's an underwear-only game. You gonna add me back, or?
Boom. Friend code. I sent it to you like 3 times.
I added you.
Wingman.
Oh.
I feel like it used to be like games were fun, but then they happened to be competitive. But now games are like designed to be competitive and they're fun as like an afterthought.
Well, you're playing Counter-Strike.
Well, even with Counter-Strike, it started out as just like a little mod for Half-Life. You'd like shoot people.
Yeah, but it's a competitive game in nature.
Now it is, because that's how they designed it.
No, but the 5v5, like this, the style is always going to end up competitive, no? Hope, like, it's realistic.
I guess.
It's so realistic when you go in the porta potty, it turns red. Help. I'm stuck. Help me. I'm stuck. We're stuck.
Is Vertigo on active pool now?
Yeah.
No one watching mid?
No way. Eat that. You literally just freaking shitted on him.
Who shot me?
Oh, that's a pretty cool knife, Blue. What's the value on that, hmm? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
I didn't equip my items.
My game just went to like 20 hertz. See, get on my head. Someone get on my head. He's lit. Bro, I have like fucking 20 frames. Why do I have 100 frames? And I changed my hertz in my game tab now. Okay. Dude, my game it's on fucking 60 FPS.
Yeah, mine was too.
How do you fix this?
I don't know. They don't fix their game, so. Their mics are really quiet.
I'm gonna fucking restart my game after this round.
Why don't you swing, Brents?
I did. I swung straight.
You did it after you died.
Listen here, buddy. I'm Silver Elite Master.
Go 4K.
Dude, you have fucking 10 kills. Are you cheating? Boost me, boost me, boost me.
What are they doing?
Stack mid.
This is probably Silva.
Yeah, I'm literally Silver Elite Master.
Oh, he's on
my
top of the box.
Hit. Bro, what the fuck? I didn't even hit that guy? How did I not like him? Fucking hackers. They have health cheats.
I had a dream yet, like today, that I like killed someone.
That's not good. He's hit. Okay, so 2 lit mid.
Well, like in the dream, the guy was trying to stab me first, and then like I like grabbed his knife and then I stabbed him with it. I
Bro,
don't even
team
know. You're supposed to
got
have.
cold.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your dreams are supposed to be like something that you've like seen. So I don't know how that's my dream.
It's an ever what's the word? It's an ever evolving theory on what they are. So maybe you're gonna have to defend yourself or some shit. Be ready.
Okay.
Fuck. You can see me.
He is AVP, man.
I believe.
Why do I spawn looking the other direction? Our team is so doo-doo.
He's on A.
Nice.
Let's go, Thomas Mack.
Two shrimp. This guy said I don't have anything worth that much in my inventory. He has a butterfly gamma toppler.
Why does he stand in front of me and not miss his shots? They're buying P90s.
Yeah, he's just camping on A. He's smart.
B is clear. You just flashed me. I said B's clear.
He's in CT. Oh my god. You think he's finding B for some reason? Clip it.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh shit.
There's one B, sir. I just whiffed. That's a pretty good Vertigo T side.
Let's all rush mid.
I don't think that's a good idea, man. Should play our range with our USP and P2.
Yeah, get some. He slid. Should have been there, Zeke.
I don't think so, man. I don't think it would have went better.
Mid there.
Now we should push because it's anti-eco. Usually push out second round with SMGs.
Fuck, I fell off. They're still mid.
Bro. Okay, thank God.
Yep, yep, yep.
Trade me a M4, I'll give you AVP.
Which one?
A1. Thank you.
Oh yeah, big damage.
He's so quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, but we won.
Jeez.
Two air out.
Care behind you.
Bombs down though. So they're retarded.
Wow, I got one tapped.
He's coming.
Yo, hold the corner or something.
What is this crosshair placement?
Standing in the open. Pop off.
Another. They're both gonna be there.
Yeah, like that.
Aim a little up.
A little to the left. Oh, you should have listened. I want a kukri knife, dude.
Yeah, you just gotta hold wider.
You should just get one in real life, because you can go to the wilderness with it and get a cool skin.
Randy, let's trade. And then I can like do the gritty.
Where are they?
They're all, dude. They're just sitting there.
I thought they were B.
Might be mid. Who knows? Behind you. Oh,
Wait,
Matt.
shoot
This
him.
is Valorant, Matt. You got 6 bullets, Matt. Nice, Matt.
If you ever stream, Vance, you should do it on YouTube. Like Twitch streaming is mid.
Back up mid. Back up mid.
B.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, they're all gonna be.
What the fuck was that plan? Silly guys. Silly rabbit.
Never had tricks.
Should I put my knife on a coin flip?
No.
But I just want to prove a point to Omar because he refuses to trade back my Gamma Doppler, so.
What's the point?
What's the point? I could get a nice knife.
Wait.
Or I could lose the knife and he'll regret it.
He's not gonna lose it. He's just gonna keep your Gamma Doppler and then.
I don't care if I have a knife or not.
Wait, stop the queue. Let me change my inventory.
Like I don't need a knife.
I don't understand the point. That sounds like a gambler's
For
fallacy.
fun. For fun.
No, hold up.
Still?
Yeah, I had to reverse a trade because they tried to take all of my CS items, so I'm putting back all of them into my account.
No mames, güey. A la verga. I've received a new message in my Ether inbox. Whatever that means.
Ether inbox? What?
I don't know. I don't think not. You done yet?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, cool plane. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. You know that?
I didn't know. Why do you have it so loud? Let me try to go on YouTube Shorts with my
Bro, my phone's on like one volume.
Maybe your gain is just high.
What type of plane is this?
The only time I've ever been scared while traveling.
Are you gonna accept, Zeke?
I accepted.
Oh.
Great. There's 2 good maps and now it's fucking dust. That's just spectacular.
Dust isn't that bad.
People don't trade anymore. I'm trying to bring this shit back. This guy on B had two of us shooting, 2 people shooting at him, and they all missed all of their shots, and I was just standing there watching it. That's kind of freaking funny. Zeke, there's George Floyd on our team. What the hell? What happened to CS?
I think it was always like this. People are just stupid.
Maybe Cat. Just not being.
Our team is probably all unemployed and they're still silver too.
What are these people doing? Why 4A?
We have a B player.
Yeah, I know, but
he wasn't watching anything, I guess. Wow. On window. Probably a lurker. Window or door. My bad.
What? Where are my bullets going? It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. That was on his freaking head, dude. What the heck? With the flip sticks. Loving my nade just decides to fuck off. They're all long. This guy's buying an op.
Fuck me, I guess. Let's just stack. Is that bear smoke?
What color is it?
Gray.
It's ours. Go long.
Okay.
I don't think we should go for this.
No! I'm gonna eat a whole chili pepper right now and die.
What? Oh, now we're so poor. It's fine.
I hear B, at least one. Why are you baiting your team like that?
I'm not baiting my
No,
fucking
not
team.
you, not you. I'm talking about the
Right.
enemies. I'm talking about the
Okay,
enemies.
okay.
They were.
God.
I killed 2 of them, and usually
negative.
people push all at once, but they just sat there for like 5 seconds, and then they popped out.
Oh God. Oh. You got me riled up there.
I wasn't talking about you.
I know. Oh my God, you're horrible. They're both on A still. There's guns in tons. You guys should go through tons. No, I'm gonna go door with USP and no armor. Yeah, fucking smart. Zeke, we gotta step it up.
Our team has to step it up. They're all donuts, bro.
They are, literally. They literally have 0 kills. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty fire. Two top mid. I can't hit a shot. Bomb's cat. Just missed
Going
like
around.
3 easy shots. Should retire.
Alright, I do a play, and now they're just copying me. And I can't, I gotta change my
Flash is long.
position. Yeah.
3 flashes.
OMW.
Long. 4. They're close.
Yes, 3 close.
Too easy. Give me up. Please.
I was just trying to make sure Green didn't get it.
Zeke.
Yeah.
How did you just spend 8K?
Nades and armor.
Bro. You didn't even buy me. I gave you fucking AK. You didn't even buy me, motherfucker.
I dropped you off.
No, you did. Oh wait, you did. I didn't see it in my inventory. They smoked. I have a lizard walking on my feet. They're going cat.
Sure it's not meant to be.
Just re-smoked it. Yeah, wait, they're gonna be. I killed bomb. This is a nasty angle.
On car. These people are such baiters. I think it's close right.
I just killed that guy.
Oh, never mind. I thought.
Bro,
my
shut
fault,
the
my
fuck
fault.
up, your dog shit. Why would I listen to you? Tell me why. Nice. See, at least Green can sing.
Why should I leave you? Why should I listen your own teammates?
Pussy. Get this AK.
I already got one.
No, you stupid fuck.
Almost took the ult. It's got
It's not cat. Oh, there is one cat, but Bumsby. Oh, he killed the guy long doors and then went cat.
what's lower.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go down the stairs.
Terrible position, orange. Terrible position, orange. They connect.
What? He's so fucked.
Are you okay?
Can I get a drop, team? Thank you.
Are we team now?
Oh shit. I actually didn't mean to click. Ooh, I'll take that. Sick.
Are you coming all the way over here for that?
It's long.
How is he already there?
You got it.
What the fuck is that timing, dude? Oh my god, what the hell is that timing? This guy's taking his fucking... Let me take the longest route to go on Xbox. I wish I was so fucking stupid. Oh, I hit him.
They're still in spawn. These people are just fucking stupid. And they're winning.
I saw Simple doing this.
They're such baiters. Look how they're playing.
Guys, help. Nice.
They peek 5 seconds after each
Masturbator.
other.
Masturbators. Dude, I got the mid peak. I'll give it back after the peak. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Here, let's trade. You want to trade?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, how?
I refunded it. He's head glitching in pit like a pussy. What? Okay. Okay.
That's on YouTube, bro. You wasted my time.
Yeah. You really get the you can tell me how to play, dude, for sure. Yeah, 3 and 9.
I'm not in my prime.
You're muted.
What are you doing? This guy's an idiot.
Oh my bad.
What the fuck?
My bad, bro. My bad.
Oh, my bad. My bad, Purple, my bad. It was an accident. Yeah, it was an accident, my bad. This is an A spawn, if I've ever seen one.
These are early ass slashes.
I'm so blind.
What are they doing?
You could even say, what the Sigma? Isn't that funny? Isn't that what the kids are saying?
I think they say 6'7".
Oh. Oh, yeah. Blue is schizophrenic.
That's me, bro.
Oh.
Give me the bomb.
Can I have the AK? Can I have the AK? Hey, fucking stupid orange. Let me walk out blind on sight.
Oh.
Bro. Shut the fuck up. I don't have 6K.
Okay, I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in.
I only had 5K. Think they'll push it? Oh my god, I'm just like fucking.
He's low, one low.
Two watching mid. I hit one.
What?
One cat. Not sure why I'm the one pushing, but
Wait, your team is all here.
you see that?
I didn't see your perspective.
Freaking nasty, dude. Pretty flippin' nasty, if you ask me. The fuck is that flash?
Go orange. You flashed them. Is he on controller, bro?
You're out there. There's gonna be another one.
Where?
A door, probably. Yeah, one CT, and then there was one doors, like mid doors. So might be under.
I pulled out a nade.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know. That was such an easy shot, dude. I fucking missed. I missed it. Three B. There's 3B.
He didn't deal any damage to me. He's playing with the recoil follow or orange.
Oranges?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who? I thought he was on the cat wall. I got a shit. We had 2 teammates with 8 kills total. Two B. One op. There's an op B. One might be coming up mid.
Close mid.
Just gonna see how long I can watch this.
Tons? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a movement player. Give me bomb. They already know we're here, just go. Better opera wins. Oh my god. It's like playing with fucking Wally.
Hey, Mom. Hi. Yeah, I'm talking to Brant's playing game.
Too easy. Talk now, Purple, talk now.
Yeah, it's because I'm on stream.
Okay.
So.
Zeke's turning 18.
What happened? I alt tabbed and my game froze. Not responding. Thanks, Valve.
What the fuck is he doing there? Green, what are you doing? You're just walking up along. All right, good shit. Okay, I let him cook. One.
Oh my god, I'm getting the bug. I have to restart again.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I can. Give me it. I'm an admin. I have a admin menu.
Let's roll.
He's back. Two AFKs. Cool.
Too long. Too long, too long.
He's in there.
You
That's
gotta
him,
go
yeah.
bait your teammates. There's two over there, yeah. Go B. Go B, go B.
You want this all purple?
I would not go there, bro.
Trust.
Like, those are like your drones, bro. Like R6. You just let all your drones die. There's another one, right?
Dude, fuck this game. I'm gonna go eat. I hate this fucking game.
Okay.
Study too.
Take
Alright,
care.
see you, man.
Yeah, see ya.
You too.